Так, продолжаем. Таймер пустили. И, значит, нам надо идти, видимо, догонять гол, да? Ну, пойдемте догонять гол. Ну, или попробуем еще раз в ячки писаться.
It's okay. It's okay.
Ладно, хорошо. Так, что у нас тут? Картриджи, пульт, ведро и крючок. Ладно. В морозильнике что-нибудь появилось интересное? Нет. Ладно. Ну что ж. Так. Ну и где она? Так, мы не знаем, что тут. Но мы уже знаем, что тут. Хорошо. Ладно, пошли искать гол. Что ли, куда мы пошли искать? Причал. Ну, пошли на причал. Магазин приборов. Или она на кассе Боза. Где она может быть? Какой-то мужик сидит, может ему помочь? Итак, что у нас тут? Несокрушимые очки вечной тьмы. Лот-томат. Антигравитационные носки. Кепка-соковыжималка. Что? Выпрямитель бананов? Золотой дракон невидимости. Шредер. Таргамат.
The top prize is some fully functional torpedo equipment. Oh, boy, just what I've always wanted. Playing the lottery has nothing to do with luck. All you need is an infallible system. Huh, the lotto map doesn't seem to understand my system. A juicer hat. I bet I look extra cool with this. Like a man of the world. Cole is bound to be impressed.
An excellent choice, sir. Please do not forget to return the merchandise to its proper place before leaving the store.
Anti-gravity socks. They have everything here. Here goes nothing.
О! Офигеть.
The sunglasses of eternal darkness. Looks like normal sunglasses, just that the lenses are covered in black paint. Cool.
Excuse me, but I would like to point out to you that the modern...
Ладно. Так, а если и так?
I don't need any more equipment. All I need is and my...
Ладно. Так, а тут у нас где ж Шредер?
I have to admit that this customer's nevertheless. I wonder where the...
Welcome to Gilligan. You are being... How may I help you?
What kind of things do you sell here?
At Gilligan's Gadget Garden, we offer the most amazing equipment in all of Deponia. Go ahead and browse at your leisure. You are welcome to try out a few gadgets, but please remember to put back the merchandise before you leave the shop.
But of course. What do you take me for?
My CPU has calculated an 86% probability of an imminent attempt at shoplifting.
What? Now that's outrageous. Based on what?
Based on several factors. The way you are dressed, for example.
Are you a robot?
The gadgeteer constructed me so I could help him run the shop.
Smart move. Where is he now?
This information is irrelevant. I am completely autonomous.
I see. I wonder what became of the gadgeteers.
We have no idea. We have been looking for him for months.
We?
Yes, we are very worried about him, his wife, and I.
Why is the pedestal over there empty?
It is not empty. What you cannot see there is the golden dragon of invisibility, the most powerful gadget on Deponia.
Golden dragon of invisibility?
It may be hard to believe, but it is really there. A beautiful object, lavishly ornamented. And its powers are beyond imagination. But touching it is absolutely prohibited.
I think I can only just hold myself back.
Very much appreciated.
При попытке прикоснуться к нему понимаешь, что там ничего нет.
So, the gadgeteer is married?
Yes, Camilla is a wonderful lady. I am with her every day, lending her support.
These must be hard times for her.
She should not grieve for a husband who left her in the lurch. She should just look ahead.
People are so unreliable, aren't they?
That is what I have been telling Camilla for months. By now she thinks I am right. Robots are so much more reliable, she says.
I'll just be on my way then.
Please come again soon.
No, it's already perfect, at least. I assume so.
I am very sorry, but the golden dragon of it.
I didn't even touch it. I just wanted to stretch my fingers and... All right.
Что ж, значит, очки мы взяли. Так, а тут что?
It's about time somebody invented that. Goal and I definitely need something like this for our villa in Elysium. We could put it in our bedroom, for example. Yeah, then I can shred in bed. Here goes nothing.
Ну что, возвращаем на место штуки всякие. А, сюда положить ничего нельзя. Ладно. Значит, тут у нас было что? Тут у нас была кепка-соковыжималка. А сокрушимые очки мы взяли. Да, кепку возвращаем. Ну и уходим.
I am very sorry, sir, but the floor models must not be removed from the store area under any circumstances.
I have no idea what you're talking about. All right.
Очки отдал. Ладно. Ведро с наживкой, банка с крючками. Ну, пошли внутрь. А, мы же еще на это самое, на катер боза не заглянули. Может, она там. Нет, тут ее нет. Ладно, уходим. Пошли в гавань. Так, что мы имеем тут? Гнездо.
What an ugly nest. It must belong to an extremely ugly bird.
О, яйцо.
Caution is required. The colorful ones like to bite back. Oh man, that was a lousy Easter. I never touch stuff that...
Так, бампер, пюпитер, гондольер, гондола, генератор и неизвестно что.
The bumper looks stable, but can it withstand the infamous Rufus crash test?
Незнаменитый, а печально известный.
Stronzo! He's so matto! Make me a poof! With my new sacco di aria! Now I must go to the doctor to get a replacement! That was funny.
Согласен.
A music stand? Uh-oh, that spells trouble. These foreign models are just pieces of junk. Something's always breaking down.
Так,
This
генератор.
isn't a trash-burning engine.
Не мусоросжигающий генератор, действительно. А что же это?
I don't see a switch. No matter. With a little technical know-how, it shouldn't be a problem. Turn off!
Как говорится, nope. Так, ладно, заглянем, наверное, в таверну, или что это у нас тут? Потом в остальные места посмотрим, где что, чего, как. Таверна.
Is that supposed to be a razorfish? To me, it looks more like a sword. Hey, hold still! Oh, darn it. Oh, it seems to have some sort of motion sensor.
Или она живая. Вниз, Гарлев, Гулливер, Голод, Бозо. Музыкальный автомат, дверца, сахарница, свеча, дверь ходы. Так, пошли вниз. Или знаете что, давайте пойдем поговорим сначала с этим парнем.
What an ugly bird. Don't they have any face checks around here? May I bother you? Not really. Then I'll have to do it without your consent. Didn't we meet in front of Doc's workshop? You must be mistaken. No. You and your beefy chum, you were going to take something from me. What was it you were yelling? Death to the Organon?
Death to the Organon! Death to the Organon! Whoever would say such a thing? Not that it isn't a good slogan. I mean, someone must have put a lot of thought into that.
Why are you sitting here on your lonesome?
I'm waiting for a worthy opponent to play rock, paper, scissors.
Why do you think you might find one here?
Because people around here tend to give you the finger.
That makes sense. So you're a professional rock, paper, scissors player?
Yeah, I'm an expert, a professional gamer, a prestidigitator. Scissors is my forte. I've been training it for years and I can do it in my sleep. But my rock really rocks too. Once in a while, I'm still a bit hesitant to make full use of my paper. But my coach says that I can compensate for this weakness through speed and stamina.
I want to play.
Okay.
Why not? But I need to see your fingers first. Did you bring them?
Well, the last time I looked, they were at the lower end of my arm. Let me have a look. Yeah, here they are.
Nice try, buddy.
Why? What's wrong with them?
Those aren't official tournament fingers. They might be loaded. Come back when you have an official tournament hand.
Офигеть.
I'll be off then.
See you around.
Вот это поворот. Ну ладно.
I hope there's also something useful in there.
Брачная вода помойных крабов, тарантелла мусорной лавины, песня веселого Джонни, танго мертвых голубей. Ничего не происходит. Совсем ничего не происходит. Так, ладно. Наверное, ничего не происходит, потому что...
Despite my mighty strength, I'm not going to get anywhere without tools. The flap is screwed down.
Зато у нас есть отвертка.
The dead pigeon tango. Hey, hands off. Oh, yeah? What are you going to do? Stamp your feet and steal my firstborn child?
I wouldn't talk so big if I were you. I'm at the right height to prevent your firstborn child from ever being conceived.
Yeah, I have to go. I get a pain in the neck when I look down for too long.
Понятно.
The junk avalanche tarantella.
Hey, hands off.
Oh, yeah? Stamp.
I wouldn't talk. I'm at the right.
Yeah, I get a pain in... Huh, so that's how it works. Hi-ho, hi-ho.
Are you looking for trouble?
Oh, come on. Sing along. Hey-dee-dee-dee-do.
Man, are you lucky I don't hit the handicap.
The obligatory sugar dispenser. Let's see if the lid is nice and loose. Yep, the way it's supposed to be.
Так, ну ладно.
That's one of the guys I beat up outside the city gate. I'll have to be careful.
Да, конечно, ты его
Excuse
отнял.
me?
What do you want?
I think an apology would be in order.
What for?
Like for attacking me in the street?
Listen up, kiddo. I'm a member of unorganized crime.
And how does that give you the right to assault innocent passersby in broad daylight?
That's the way we roll.
Cool. So, unorganized crime. What is it exactly?
We're just like a criminal organization without the organized bits.
Could I join you, maybe? I'm incredibly unorganized.
Don't be ridiculous. What could you possibly have to offer?
I'm a gifted tinkerer.
Really? So what do you tinker?
Power inverters, escape machines, a life of order and contentment.
Yeah, that's kid stuff. You're simply not reckless enough for an unorganized criminal.
I'm very resilient. I can fall from a tower 2 miles high into a pile of syringes without taking any damage.
Remarkable. And can you juggle balls on your nose?
Oh, really? I'm a daring adventurer, not a circus ocelot.
Yeah, that's kid stuff. You're simply not reckless enough for an unorganized criminal.
I am so incredibly cool.
Just how cool?
I'm so, laid back that the back of my head, is almost touching the ground.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kid stuff. You're simply not reckless enough for...
And I'm a good listener.
You are? That sounds interesting.
They call me the Ear.
You know, there's this story that I've always wanted to...
Eagle Ear, master of sound waves.
But my story...
Listening his opponents into the dust.
Forget it.
What? Did you say something? I certainly am reckless enough.
I know you're not.
So how can I prove to you that I'm reckless enough?
You'd have to do something truly reckless, like shave Donna's cat, for instance.
If that's all.
That wasn't a serious suggestion. Nobody in his right mind would ever do something that reckless.
Hey, I'm not nobody in his right... Don't try to stop me. I'll soon be part of your organization. You'll see.
Beat it.
So, what does the Organon think of your organization?
This is the floating black market, kiddo. We don't care what the Organon thinks.
So, what about that Organon official right behind you?
What? Very funny.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Купился. Так.
Say, where's your pal?
Wink, he's got in our secret hideout, even though he's not really qualified. Blind as a bat in his right eye. And the right eye is the important one after all.
Huh? Who says that?
My mama. Why?
Hey, do you also like to play rock, paper, scissors?
Sure. Unfortunately, I left my tournament fingers in the hideout today.
Окей.
I'll get back to you.
Whatever.
Terrific first mate I got there. I have to do all the work, and he sits there guzzling grog.
First mate, what are you talking about? I'm just giving you passage on my trawler, for which, by the way, you still haven't paid.
Oh, yeah, good old Bozo, always mumbling some ancient sailor's curses. Hello, Bozo, old pirate.
We've been through this, Rufus. I am not a pirate. I'm only a junk dealer with my own trawler.
Yeah, right. And the parrot on your shoulder is only perching there by chance.
I don't have a parrot, Rufus. I've never had one.
Is that so? Then who did I feed those earthworms to whenever you were asleep?
You're a rare bird yourself.
An eagle.
Say, Rufus, was there anything in particular you wanted to talk to me about?
Certainly.
Then what are you waiting for?
The multiple choice box.
Wait a minute. Worms?
Shh. Here it comes now.
Aww.
Oh, don't tell me I slept through the entire passage.
Like a platypus. Only you mumbled in your sleep.
I was dreaming of my next big adventure.
Would that have anything to do with ballet, sweet cheap?
Something went wrong with the surgery.
You think so? She looks healthy to me.
Well, physically, she's in great shape. Like this. Boom, chaka chaka, boom, yeah! But mentally, it's more like... yeah. Cuckoo. Understand?
Certain people have mental problems. Yes, I understand that.
Her mind has been split into 3 parts. Now, I have to persuade all 3 of them to come back to the lab for another round of surgery.
Your girlfriend now exists in triplicate? Don't stretch yourself too thin. Handling one woman's hard enough. But 3 at a time?
I'll manage somehow.
Okay.
How's the grog around here?
This is peppermint tea.
Yeah, right. Tell me another one. Pirates drink grog. Everybody knows that.
But I'm not. Listen, I talked to Doc. He says your skewed perception may be an indication of a serious head injury.
And the scar next to your eye may be an indication of an exciting sea battle. Arr!
Seriously. Did you ever fall on your head? I mean, between the 2 times since we've met.
Anchors away! Hoist the sails! Avast, ye landlubbers! Yo ho 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 ho!
Oh, yeah. None of my business. Just as long as you don't forget to pay me for the passage.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum! Arr! See you later.
Don't get lost.
Да, он может.
The ambience is perfect. I'll have the 3 goals wrapped around my finger in no time.
Hey, leave the candle alone. It's the only thing that provides light in here when the generator goes on the fritz.
Так, дверь в туалет. И Гулливер.
That must be Gulliver. He looks all right to me, but he's a lousy replacement for Lonzo. Hi.
Ah, a new customer. Welcome to Gulliver's Gully. I'm Gulliver. If you need to use the bathroom, let me know, and I'll give you the key, the flashlight, and the wolf repeller. We assume no liability for damages caused by the peanuts on the counter. So, what can I do for you?
Ну, погнали.
Gulliver's Gully doesn't sound terribly inviting.
My customers aren't used to being invited anywhere. Who would want to invite thieves and smugglers? Or people with infectious mouth diseases? Now, if you're looking for an inviting ambience, you'd better go uptown, kid.
I've got a few questions regarding your regulars.
Spit 'em out.
What kind of people usually hang out here?
Well, riff-raff and rabble, you know, thieves, cutthroats, but the good kind.
Well, it's pretty empty at the moment.
Always is this time of day. Besides your people, only Nod is here now. He's with unorganized crime. I think he's here now because his brother Winks took over the first third of the preliminary 5 o'clock shift today. But as you can imagine, unorganized crime schedules are a little obscure. And then there's Garlic. He comes here to play.
So what does he play?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Seriously? Your dangerous rabble plays rock, paper, scissors?
It may not sound like a game for tough men, but the stakes are high. And they play with loaded fingers.
Интересно.
Don't you ever run into problems with the organon? To me, it looks like everyone here is doing whatever they want.
That's right. The authorities leave us alone. Porto Fisco is far away, and the magnetic train route runs along the coast. That's how the floating black market was formed in the first place. We're always in places where the organon doesn't look.
And if I told you that it won't stay that way for long?
Then I would tell you to go join Janosch and his resistance windbags. Only an idiot would believe in that conspiracy crap.
Окей.
Do you know Captain Bozo?
Sure. He drops anchor here on a regular basis. I think he's got something going on with the owner of the weapons store in Little Venice. She won't break your heart. She'll perforate it with a repeating laser.
And Bozo has a thing going with that fury? I can hardly imagine how that would work out.
Окей. Так.
Go on, tell me about...
I think he's got something going on. She won't break your heart.
And Bozo has... I can hardly... What can you tell me about unorganized crime?
I wouldn't mess with them if I were you. They're dangerous and unpredictable. If you want to know more, go ahead and ask Nod over there.
You mentioned an underground movement. What's up with that?
Well, calling it an underground movement might be somewhat exaggerated. Garliff and his friends, Janosch and Lebo, hold regular meetings in Janosch's mother's basement.
That's gotta be a joke.
It is. And the punchline is Janosch, their leader. He thinks he's some sort of freedom fighter.
Окей.
That's it for now.
Yeah, that was definitely enough.
Фух. Ну что ж, первая строчка завершена. Переходим ко второй.
It's pretty dark in here.
Well, that's a good thing. Most of my regulars aren't a pretty sight. But if you think this is dark, just wait until the generator breaks down again.
Does that happen often?
Unfortunately, yeah. It's the salty air. Almost the same effect as sugar in the tank. Odd, isn't it?
От сахара говоришь? Окей.
A drink, please.
Have you got any money?
Well,
I thought so. I mean, just look at you.
Why does everybody always say?
Come back when you've got money. Transients don't get a tab here.
Окей. Так.
What else is there to see in the floating black market?
Don't tell me you're a tourist. In that case, you'd better go uptown, assuming they let you in. Downtown is reserved for smugglers, fences, gamblers, and pirates. For a special thrill, I recommend watching the platypus Pataka in the market arena. However, fighting only takes place when two squabblers are going after each other.
Окей.
Go on, tell me about those platypus fights again.
Platypus Pataka is a lethal contest, a fight for life and death.
Platypus bataka. That sounds a little bit obscene.
Downright dirty, don't you think?
Yes, dirty.
Dirty.
That is not a good thing, Rufus. Quite the opposite. It's vulgar.
Dirty and vulgar.
Good grief.
What else is there to see in the floating black market?
Don't tell me you're a tourist. In that case, assuming downtown is reserved for smugglers for a special thrill, I recommend. However, fighting only.
Ладно.
Can't the jukebox play a different song for a change?
What do you mean? It plays a different song all the time.
Are you sure? It does sound pretty familiar, you know.
Leave my jukebox alone. Nothing but classics in the playlist. My favorite is the mating song of the junk crabs, but only when the doors close. I have enough complaints about crab bites as it is.
I need to use the bathroom.
Then you should sign this waiver first.
A waiver? I hereby confirm that I am not entitled to seek damages against Gulliver, Gulliver's Gully, or Splash Me Toilet Outfitters in the case of blah, 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 hair loss, chemical burns to the nasal mucous membranes, blah, 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 spider bites, rat bites, wolf bites, blah, 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 leprosy, psoriasis, or any kind of curse inflicted by indigenous tribes? Who would sign this nonsense?
Well, the owner of the drugstore, for one.
Is he suicidal?
No. Blind. Using this bathroom is also a popular test of courage. I mean, popular with those who are named in the will. Garliff up there currently has a bet going on with his buddy, Lebo. But, I don't think he's gonna do it. He's still got plans.
Yeah, well, I have a plan too. I'm planning not to
Okay.
act like a coward. Hand me that pen.
You don't have to do this. You know that, right?
I've never done things I had to do.
Well then, good luck. When your urge to go becomes stronger than your sense of self-preservation, you can ask Garliff for the key.
I'll do that.
Так, ну, видимся. А, еще девушки
A
выпить.
drink for the lady, please.
No thanks. Even if I could bring myself to drink from these filthy glasses,
No comment.
I would never allow the likes of you to buy me a drink.
And what if I were the last man in existence?
What do you mean, were?
Bummer.
Так, окей.
See you later.
Come back when you're serious about buying a drink.
Ну что ж, это видео завершаем. Увидимся через несколько моментов, мгновений, секунд. Ну, вы поняли.